It's your favorite neighbor, Frank Mank Loc, and you rocking with GFG TV.
West. This your boy Big Ray West, and you're tuned in to GFG TV. Who do we have the pleasure of sitting down and chopping it up with today?
It's your favorite neighbor, Frank Mank Loc in the building. Yes, sir.
For those just discovering your music, who is Frank Mank Loc beyond the artist name?
I would say father, hard worker, teachable, helpful.
Father, how many kids you got, man?
I got 6.
6 kids.
And I got about 10 bonus babies.
So you busy.
You know what I'm talking about?
Growing up in Des Moines, Iowa, how did your environment shape the person and artist that you've become?
I would say we have everything that come through here. So we got a taste of every genre. And I got to pick my favorites through there to create my own, I would feel like, yeah.
What's some of your favorite genres?
R&B, of course, hip hop, gospel. I listened to some country, some rock growing up. Islands, you know what I'm saying?
You said gospel. How are you in the churches or something like that, or what?
Oh yeah. I started in church. Grandpa, shout out to Pastor Shade, Amazing Grace Ministries. Yeah. So we started in the church choirs.
Oh, so you in the Shade family?
Yes, sir.
Like with the J Shades.
Yeah, no, that's Big Brother. Big Brother.
Shit.
Yes, sir. Be more than royalty.
You ain't lying. Shout out to J Shades.
Shout out. But yes, sir. So it's always been, music always been a part of our upbringing, because you gotta be in the choir when your grandpa got the church.
Okay. So when would you say that you first realized music was more than just a hobby for you?
I feel like, I would say elementary school, because we not only was listening to music, we started actually trying to create music, even on the old boom boxes where you put your tape in, plug in the mic and record. We try to make our own songs and everything.
Oh, yeah.
So yeah, it was early. Most definitely.
What inspired the name Frank Mank Loc?
Well, my name is Frank, and then Mank rhyme with Frank. They gave me that when I was there.
I never knew that, nigga.
Yeah, they called me that when I was a kid, Frank or Mank. You know, yeah. Shout out to the family.
Hello.
And then Loc, the streets, gave me that one. Yes, sir.
So what were some of your earliest music influences?
Like artist-wise,
Yes.
or
Yeah, R&B or hip hop.
I would say Silk. They was cold. Probably was too young to be even listening to that when I was. I'm finna be 35.
Okay, you say
Yeah.
You gonna say something?
DMX, Tech Nine, of course. I listened to a bunch of Eminem.
Who turned you on to Tech Nine?
I want to say I just heard him.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to say I just heard him, because I always like fast rap.
You remember the first record you heard from him, or some of the earliest shit?
I used to have a bunch of them on my iPod.
That's all good.
The one without the
That's
screen.
all
I'm
good.
trying to think.
It's all good.
Damn,
Don't even trip.
I can't even go back that far.
So your music blends hip hop, rap, R&B, gospel. How do you balance all those styles while keeping your sound authentic?
I feel like we go with the vibe of the beat.
Yeah.
And then when ain't no cap in your rap, it's always gonna be authentic.
Talk that shit.
Yes, sir.
Talk that shit.
So you draw inspiration from Midwest, West Coast, South, East Coast, gospel, R&B. How do you move all those influences to come and blend together in your music?
I love them all. So if I find a little part, I'm like, okay, I might get some little harmonies to fit in there right there. I hear this part, I'm like, okay, I got a little chopping to throw in there right there, and I just blend them together.
So when y'all sitting in the studio and it's go time. Y'all creating. How does the process? Describe the process. You know what I'm saying? What do y'all do first? Like when you know what I'm saying, about to make a song.
We probably go through. It depends on the day.
Yes, sir.
Some day it'd be the first beat. Some day it'd be the 10th beat.
So the beat comes first.
Yeah.
Okay.
Beat come, and then we just get the vibing, freestyling, probably freestyling harmonies, and the words come after it, and then get the writing.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
So your music often it balances like realities and personal reflection. How do you balance that?
I feel like I try to always tell a story in some way, so other people might be going through the same thing but don't know how to put it into words or feel like ain't nobody else going through it. So I'm like, I got a lot of things to talk about, so let me put it in my music.
Beautiful.
What would you say is the most personal song you've ever written?
Probably My Son is the
Talk
title.
about that a little bit.
My son passed in November 4th, 2023.
Sorry to hear that, bro.
Appreciate you.
Man.
Cancer. So, yeah, that song's about him from beginning to end. And I even got a clip of his voice on there. So, yeah, that's one of them. I ain't heard it in a while. But, yeah, it took me a minute to even finish writing it. But that's probably the one.
Is that available on all platforms?
Yes, sir, on all platforms.
Let's talk about Dirty Money Island Volume 1.
Oh, yeah, throwback.
What was the vision behind the project?
We called the studio Little Vegas. So we was in Little Vegas and we was just getting to it.
Who's we when you say we?
It was myself, my sister Poop G. I want to say Trigger Lottie was on a few of them. And then there was a few features. It's been a while. I got to look at it. I definitely got to look back at it. But yeah.
What year you think this shit was?
2018, I want to say.
Yeah. Let's talk Poop G. How did you meet Poop G and talk a little bit about y'all's relationship?
Oh, that's my sister.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's my little sister.
Is that your biological sister or is just y'all tight like that?
My mom pretty much adopted her. Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
I didn't know that.
Yep. When she was a younger teenager.
That's dope.
So yep, that's little sis for real.
Okay, so how'd y'all meet though? Just based off of that or?
Yeah, same mama.
Okay. So first time you met her, your mom was adopting her.
No, Fort Dodge. She lived in Fort Dodge. I went to visit my mom a few times. Poop used to play the drums.
Okay.
In the church.
And then music, how'd the music come together with y'all?
She always been a rapper too, and she sang too. So we just, as soon as we figured we both made music, it was over. We just clicked up and took off.
If you had to guess how many records y'all got together, how many would you say?
I would say about 100, close to it.
How many of them are released, would you say?
Probably like 60.
Get to it.
Close to it, if not. Yeah, we and Poop was working. We was definitely working.
Yeah,
I see she got a solo project on the way too.
Yeah, I did see that.
Yeah.
That.
Oh, can't wait for that.
Who was doing the artwork?
BLE Black.
Yeah.
Shout out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, shout out Poop G. We need to get her down.
Most
here.
definitely.
Your latest album, 24, marks another chapter in your career. What story were you trying to tell with that release? And tell us about, the creative process and some of your favorite records from there.
This is probably going to be a funny story because there wasn't that much thought into it. I dropped so many songs in 2024, I just picked 24 of them. Boop, Here we go. Record. Yeah, that about sums it up. I just picked 24 of them that I feel like I got some of the best feedback off of.
So none of these records were intended to be on an album?
They was all singles.
Okay.
I probably dropped like 50 singles in 2024.
So all these records is from 2024, okay.
Yeah, that's why I called it 24. And it's 24 tracks.
Okay. And then tell us some of your favorite records from that album and why.
The Family Home. I got my kids on there. That's probably my favorite one on the record.
How many kids on there?
4 of them.
Still big, nigga.
Yeah.
One of them's big, but 4 is ultra big.
Yeah, I got 4 of them on there.
That's beautiful.
My son, he was 4 when he got on his first track. My youngest, one of my
Putting
boy.
these young niggas to work.
Yeah. They said I wouldn't do it. All right, let's see. Come on.
Let's get Joe Jackson on there.
You know what I'm talking
Hey, that's good.
about? Yeah, don't mess that spin up. You know what I'm talking
Washington.
about? But nah, it definitely, they love music too. Excuse me. My oldest son, Juju, he made a beat for us. The song is called My Way. That's on all platforms too. It's like feel good skating type song. You know, it's
That's on
crazy.
24.
Nope, it's a single we dropped.
Okay.
Yep.
What other songs do you like that's on 24?
More of You. That was produced by Church Beats. That was definitely one of them. That was fun making. It was me and Poop.
Shout out Judge Beats, man. We need to get him down here too.
And I got so many from Hearst hits on there. It's hard to pick.
Hell yeah.
It's really hard to pick. He be.
Talk about
Shout
your
out
relationship
Hearst.
with Hearst Hits. How did you meet Hearst Hits? And you know,
Man, it was crazy. Most of our interactions been through email. Literally.
Yes,
like
sir.
damn near all of them.
Yeah.
And he showed love from the first purchase and it been flooding me ever since.
Yeah.
And it's been love all the way back
You
and
never
forth.
even met him physically, face to face.
Nah, we've
That's
been
beautiful.
online eating for years. Since 2019, I think.
Yeah, that go to show you the power of this music shit, man.
Yeah. And it's always all love.
Yeah.
Always.
Man. Shout out to Hearst Hits.
Big shout out.
Is there a track in your catalog that you feel deserves a little more recognition than it got?
Ride or Die. Me and T-Bear. Oh, when I say that's one of my favorites,
Yeah,
period. We had fun making that one.
absolutely.
Most definitely. Oh, and shout out to CP on the hook. He slid it.
Say, Golden Boy's watching this right now, like you motherfucker.
Slid it. Shout out to CP, slid the hook on everything.
Talk to us about Ride or Die. What is that about? How did the concept come together, and why do you feel it didn't get the love it deserved?
T-Bear brought that to play. He found the beat, brought it to the table, and shit, let us take off with it. And then we had a different hook at first, and then we was thinking like, who would be fire on there? CP, of course, came to mind, and he showed all the way out when he came on the track. And we ain't shot no visual, so I feel like that's what was hindering it.
Yeah.
We was in the makings. Yeah, we was in the makings. We just some things didn't happen. So
Yeah.
visual probably is what kept it back a little bit, I would say.
And who made that beat?
I gotta look. We
all good.
yeah, it was bought though. We bought it.
For sure. Niggas better.
Yeah. We bought it. It wasn't, we didn't jack it.
Which song best represents who Frank Mank Loc is today?
Probably Family Home. Me and my kids. Yeah, I got a verse on there too. So yeah. Family man now.
Looking back, how do you think your songwriting has like matured since when you first started making music to now?
Oh, I feel like I could write anything for anybody now. It come easy. It just flows. It definitely flows.
Lyrically, you've put in your 10,000 hours, and now you're
Plus tax.
plus tax. Facts.
Yes,
You've
sir.
remained independent throughout your career. What are the biggest advantages and challenges of taking that path?
Biggest advantages, you don't got no boss. Challenges,
What's the advantages of not having a boss in music?
nobody can tell you what you can't do. Like if you want to do a feature, you don't gotta wait for nobody to get it cleared.
Yeah.
Might have a fire song and they be like, oh yeah, I made this film. Never gonna drop. Label shut it down.
Yeah.
Like that alone
Yes,
was enough for me. No, you don't kill my creativity. I might be looking out for somebody coming up and you gonna cut their feature? Like, nah. So yeah, that alone was enough for me to love independent. And then the struggles, you don't got that team. So the distribution and everything else, then when they push all of that hit different.
Yes, sir.
So your song could be trash, but you got the right team that push it. Now it's on everybody radio, everybody like it now, even though they don't.
They don't exist.
You know.
Slightest catchy things, and people do cling on to them, and
Oh yeah.
there's some gaslighting that does go on. That's for sure.
Straight up.
I've had a couple people come up and they're like, "This new track's hot garbage, motherfucker. What is this shit?"
And I can't never get the
I'm
minutes
mad at
back.
you for playing this
You just
by me.
stole
What are
some
you
minutes of
talking
my life I
about?
can never get back.
The poor dad.
I'm so upset. What is this shit?
This is a song? Like,
Respectfully. Respect the art. I definitely do.
man,
I don't want to hear it.
for real.
What motivated you to build DMSG instead of following a traditional label route? And what is DMSG? Break it down. Who is it? What is it? Why did you create it? How long has it been around? All the above.
DMSG stands for Dirty Money Slang Gang. And the Dirty Money stands for the Dirty Money Island, which what we call, what we call Des Moines, Iowa, you know. So that's how that name. And Slang Gang originated from, we used to be Slang Gang ENT, and that was our family. It was me, my cousin Steve, Sean Loc, C-Note, K-Dub, Poop G, Sergio, Matt. I want to say Chop and Yola.
Job.
Yeah, we was deep. So Slang Gang, that was more family, and then the DMSG is when I branched off to my own music, and it was me, Pook, and Lottie.
How important is ownership when it comes to your music and brand?
Very important because it's mine. I want it. Why I gotta pay everybody else for something I created completely?
What advice would you give somebody that is going the independent route, trying to build and be sustainable?
It's not easy, but it's worth it. Especially if it's something you love, keep pushing, and it's gonna pay off.
What would you say keeps you motivated during the difficult moments of this independent grind?
I feel like,
If it's so tough, like why do you keep doing it?
cause life gonna keep life, and no matter what, and this is part of what helped me be me. Not only is it a stress relief, it could be helpful to others.
Right. So you shoot, edit, direct many of your own music videos. What inspired you to learn those skills?
People folding. I got tired of waiting. I got tired of waiting. The people say they're gonna do something, people shooting something, and then it ain't there no more. It's just too much extras, and if I do it myself, I can only blame me if it don't happen.
How does directing your own visuals help bring your music to life?
Visuals. People, I feel, have a very short attention span. If they can look at you, they're gonna pay more attention than if they just listening to you. So, if I could put as many visuals, like my last ones haven't even been full music videos. They just been little snippets, just to, oh yeah, we still working. Pay attention. And then half the time I make it a read along. Come on, sing it with me.
So I feel like with how the market has gone visually over the last just year alone, we'll just break it down. In my opinion, that those short clips are more important than your long clips anymore.
Right.
And almost to a point to where if you do not have those to draw, I'm not saying your long ones are not important, but they need to be, people need to be obsessed with your shorts to come to your whole video,
right.
You know, and that's mostly where a lot of people come anymore. So those shorts, people feel that, they may be just putting out stuff or whatever, but it really does bring people into your music, into your content. Just short form is so popular right now.
Yeah. And then it gets stuck in the head.
Exactly.
Because that's that same part
catchy
right
part of a song or a hook or even
TikTok
something
killed the game.
content-wise, something funny, you know what I mean? Something informative or maybe controversial, whatever it may be. Because when you're learning how to create content, I think a lot of people that do really well know how to draw emotion out of people.
Right.
And that's a lot of what music is drawing emotion out. So if you could just relate, the way that you relate your music to what you do visually, you could be successful. Even working in your own, your own feet. I think it's a one-man band thing that people take on a lot, and I see a lot of people shine with it, man. Especially with that short form content, and they just go crazy with it, you know.
Straight up.
Shout out to Ray. Shout out to some of the people I do see out there just putting that stuff out. 'Cause
I
know
definitely
he
be
going
watching,
crazy.
putting in that work. Yes,
He
sir.
been going crazy with them shorts, so
Always.
and it definitely brings people in to watch the videos.
Oh
It
yeah.
helps so much, you know.
Do you remember the first show you ever performed at?
Ooh. Yeah, I want to say it was when I was an adult. I want to say it was Crazy Cafe.
Talk about that show.
We had like a 30-minute set. That was cracking.
Who's the promoter?
I want to say it was Justin Malfera. yeah.
Yeah.
I want to say
Crazy
he was
Toes,
the.
huh, T-Bear?
What'd you call him? Crazy Toes?
I ain't never heard that
talk
one.
about that. You can't say that
I ain't never heard that one.
That's T-Bear. T-Bear will tell y'all about it one day if he wants to.
All right,
Straight up.
we'll leave it at that.
But yeah, he put that one together, and that was me and Lottie had a 30-minute set. Yeah.
For your first show ever.
Yeah, that I said as an adult, as I remember, I feel like Other than that, I did a few things when I was like younger, like teenage. But yeah,
What are some of your favorite venues to perform at, or a venue that you have performed at?
Lefties was the spot, and my dog, you put me on them, a lot of them, and all of them. Matter of fact,
My boy.
most definitely appreciate that for real. So yeah, Lefties was my spot.
Yeah.
That was my favorite.
Shout out Lefties. That's where I first seen you.
Appreciate.
Yeah. And I don't know, you were a fresh breath of air for sure. First time I seen you, because I love how surprised I get when I go to shows in Des Moines, because there is so many unique styles in this city.
It's crazy.
There's so many, and then when I seen you, you were another one, man. Because you could tell that the gospel inspired, you know what I mean. But then you could feel the hip hop in it, and you could feel the bars, and you definitely are lyrical.
Most definitely appreciate
Yeah.
it. Yeah, most oh no, I quit. But yeah, it would have to be Lefties, because I feel like the King ISO was probably my favorite show that I did. I had a blast.
Might have been the one I was at.
I definitely had a blast at that one. Got off stage, was signing shirts and sold some merch. Yeah, I'm talking about. Shout out Big Ray West. He said, "Get your merch game up." I said, "All right, my dog, I got you.
I think the first time I seen you was locked up, and you had like a flannel green button up, and you went up there and murdered your first song, dude. You
Most
like your first song,
definitely
you murdered it, and I was like, "Yep, everybody got to pay attention now." And I'm saying it was a good, it was a really good performance.
I've always been a fan of what you do from afar before I ever met you. You know what I'm saying? You rap at a more rapid speed. You know what I'm saying? A faster pace. You know what I'm saying? That's the type of rap I more lean towards. You know what I'm sizzling? And then the work ethic. You know what I'm saying? You were putting out a lot of records all the time. It's like every time we turn around, like this guy's announcing a new release or sharing a new release. You know, and I always appreciated that. My only major critique about you was, man, like this guy could rap, but he needs to get this shit professionally mixed.
Straight
You
up.
be fucking the game up, in my opinion, but. That's not law. That's just one single opinion. But
Oh no, I heard it plenty of times. Yes, so yeah, we've been on the mission, getting everything all the way right.
that's beautiful, man.
Yes, sir.
Views from the West. You co-created Views from the West and the Views home base alongside T-Bear of GFG. What inspired those platforms, and what are they?
All right, so we linked up at Do Better.
What's
And
Do Better?
Do Better is Raymond Rhodes. He has a media platform he calls Better Meta, but Do Better is the LLC. So yeah, we definitely linked up. We was doing podcasting with him. Shout out Raymond Rhodes. I'm talking about the future, if y'all didn't know. Yeah. So we linked up over there, and so, like mine's linked up. Wanted to do some of the same things, reviews, and then of course music together. So Views from the West started like reactions, reviews, and our music. That was Views from the West. And the Views home base is interviews. Yeah.
What role do those platforms play in supporting independent artists?
We like to shine a light on whoever's doing their craft and taking it seriously. So even if it's 10 to 20 people that never heard of you before, now you got 10 or 20 more people that's tuning to you or whatever you got going on.
What are some of the interviews you conducted?
We had Gnarly, shout out Gnarly Jevy, and we had Fly Life on there. Big shout out Fly Life as well. Definitely. We had a ball, both of them. And we got a few on the way. Definitely got a few on the way. Yes, sir.
How'd the Gnarly Jeffy interview come about?
T-Bear. Yeah, he brought that to life. Most definitely. Yeah, shit. We had a ball. We was clowning.
Absolutely.
Both of them, matter of fact. Yeah. He brought both of them interviews to life.
Why is it important for independent artists to create their own media outlets instead of waiting for mainstream attention, do you feel like?
I feel like mainstream is going to go with the labels first and foremost, period. So if you're not going to do it, who will?
You feel like the record labels still dominate today's game?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
Most definitely.
Where do you see Views from the West going over the next 5 years?
Over the moon. I'm talking about can't stop, won't stop. We gonna keep going. Definitely more interviews, way more music. Oh, you just wait till y'all hear what we got coming. You know what I'm saying? We even got some features from Big Way. You know what I'm talking about? Big Ray West. You know what I'm talking about? It's going down. Yes, sir.
How did you meet T-Bear, and how was working with T-Bear help strengthen your movement?
Shit, we met a long time ago. Shit. God damn, where did we meet?
That's family shit.
Yeah, family shit. We done knew of each other forever.
Yeah,
Let's just say that.
Don't know either.
Yeah. We
It's been so long.
Let's just say
Yeah,
we
you forgot where you met.
I know because J-Mo and Jay Shay was hanging out, and that's where I met.
Yeah, definitely. It's been years.
Yeah, that's how you know. That's how you know.
Well, definitely I was with J-Mo.
He's like, I just don't have a memory without dude. Like,
Yeah.
I just known
Joints
it.
joints ago that was.
Yeah.
How has working with T-Bear helped strengthen your movement?
It's been lovely. You know, iron sharper iron. So even with the harmonies and the bars, we've been on each other. So
Pause. Good.
hey man, hold on. That ain't working. We've been on each other about working. This nigga. Yeah. So yeah, when you can push each other and y'all got the same goal, it's easy. You know what I'm saying? It's super easy. So, and then the vibe is always nothing but love. And then shit, we started making some shit we didn't even think about making. So it's been a ball.
Talk
It's been
about
a
making
motherfucking ball.
music with T-Bear. You know, how many records do you got? Is there records available? Is the album out?
We have songs on all platforms. In May alone, we dropped 5 singles. So yeah, we got things on all platforms. We got She Said finna drop soon. You know what I'm talking about? Featuring Big Ray West, in case y'all didn't know.
Hello.
You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, that's dropping real soon. Shit, we probably got 30 in the vault.
Yeah.
About 20, 30 in the vault. And still making new shit.
So is an album coming, or are y'all planning to?
We
just
doing
have
singles,
or-
EPs, might drop an album or two, you know, but focusing on the singles first.
Okay, and who is Views of the West? What members are those? How many is all in that group?
Oh, it's me and T-Bear.
Just y'all two?
Views from the West. Oh yeah.
So you've worked with artists like Rob on the Beats, Trigalotti, T-Bear, Pook G, D-Lo, Gil God, and producer Hearst Hits.
That's one name. D-Lo the Gill God.
Oh, D-Lo the Gil God.
Oh yeah, he's a monster. Chopper.
My old eyes seen a comment where it wasn't. And Hearst Hits. What makes a collaboration successful?
People being on the same page, really, and the vibe. We always had a vibe every time we make music. So,
How do you get on the same page when you're doing music through an email? If you don't get an opportunity to do it live or in the studio together, how does one get on the same page?
oh, he sent beat packs. Yeah. Pick what you want, let me know. So, yeah, that's super easy.
Talk about the feature with D-Loc the Gill God. Who is that and how did that come about?
D-Loc the Gill God, one of the fastest rappers I ever heard. He's a monster. Worldwide choppers, Midwest choppers, I believe. Dog. Shout out to Steve Wilson. He plugged me in with him. You know what I'm talking about? MCTV. Yeah, he definitely plugged me in with him. Got me a lovely deal. He showed me so much love, and then he slid that track so bitch, let's get more.
Talk about Trigger Lottie. How'd you meet Trigger Lottie? Who is he? And yeah.
Trigger Lottie, that's my brother from another mother. I met bro in 2011, I want to say. 2010, 2011. At 2060, the club, 2060. I feel like his cousin Dre was doing the security, and I was probably taking money at the door. So I already knew, you know what I'm saying, most of them. And then that nigga was just cheesing. I'm like, he always got big ass cheese on his face. And shit, we chopped it up and been cool ever since.
What about Rob on the Beats? How'd you meet him?
We go back to school. We went to high school together, Hoover. Yeah, so
What's
yeah,
y'all's
we go
relationship
back.
like today?
Oh, that's my dog still. He'll send me something, I'll hop on. I send him something, he'll hop on. All love. He'll flood me with some beats too. Always love.
Do you have anything working with Pook G coming out soon?
I don't, but we need to. You know what I'm talking about? We definitely need to.
And you said that she is working on her own independent album, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so be on the
Yes,
lookout
sir.
for that.
Okay.
Can't wait to hear it.
Mank Loc on the new Pook G album?
Can't wait to hear it.
Gotta be on the lookout.
You know what I'm talking about?
Is there an artist you've worked with who consistently pushes your creativity?
Yeah. GFG members.
Respect.
Y'all be, yeah, y'all know what the fuck y'all be doing.
If you could collaborate with any artist, living or deceased, who would it be and why?
Living or deceased. Michael Jackson.
Hey.
Why?
He's Michael Jackson.
He's Michael Jackson.
Michael Monster. Yeah. Yeah, no matter what he touches, it's gold.
Who do you think people overlook in this Midwest hip hop scene?
Like, period.
Yeah.
All of Des Moines.
It's love.
Why do you think that is?
Cause I don't feel like we get no love globally for real. People
Why?
be acting like they don't know what Des Moines is. Do y'all look at maps? We here, we eat, probably rap better than y'all.
But do you not feel like every city with niggas in it that rap feel the same exact way?
I feel like most other states, period, got mainstream artists. We don't. Who's rapping for Iowa?
I think we have successful guys on the low.
Yeah.
You know, I think there's guys doing big things out of Iowa, but it's not particularly broadcasted on a big scale. You know what I'm talking about? And I think we do have rappers that are getting money musically in Iowa.
Oh no, most definitely getting money.
You know?
I'm just talking about mainstream recognition.
Mainstream, you're right. For rapping, I'd say you're right. You know what I'm saying? We don't think we got anybody that cracked mainstream.
But no, we got
rap.
producers, we got singers, we got actors, we got all that.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, definitely, and that's all love, most
Yeah.
definitely. I'm just on the hip hop side. I feel like
Okay, so I ask everybody this. We're gonna do it basketball style. Okay, you the head coach. Okay, you finna coach them up. You need 5 starters from the state of Iowa to put in the studio and take on anybody, take on the planet, who you gonna have on your team? Who's the starting five?
Alright. I have to go with T-Bear, Poop G, you,
Respect.
Smooth, and Trip.
The killers are here.
Facts.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'm gonna be Diddy and hopping on your song though.
Dancing in all the videos.
No Diddy, but I'm gonna be hopping on your songs.
Who would you say is some of your Des Moines influences
Just period.
musically?
Shout out to my brother Jay Shade. I done seen him in the lab, church, in Atlanta. Bro has been a dog with it. So that was my biggest personal influence, yeah.
Yeah.
Because I actually got to see things come to life.
You got any records with Jay Shade?
I do. I definitely do. He got a gospel song called I Gotta Win. I'm featured on that. And then I got one, it's on SoundCloud. Gotta Get It. Yeah.
When's the last time y'all did music together?
When I was in Atlanta. Probably 2017, I wanna say.
Could you get a Jay Shade feature today?
If I clean up my words a little bit, he's in church mode now. So, it depends on the track. It depends on the track. But I most likely can. Yeah.
That's fire, man. That's fire.
What part of all of the crafts that you do, even between video and between mixing and between rapping, writing, what's your favorite aspect of creating?
Probably writing.
How do you feel about rappers rapping over vocals?
I feel like it depends. If they song is heavily auto-tuned or got a bunch of extra stuff in the background that they just can't perform, please do it, because we don't want to be looking at you like you're crazy. We do not. The shit don't make sense when you don't got everything around it. So, but if you barring out, spit your shit. You don't need all that. Have your backing vocals, you know what I'm saying? Maybe a little ad-lib every now and then if you doing extra, but your full track, you don't have to do that. Unless you just don't have access to it, and then rock it. Or if the sound system fucked up, rock it.
If somebody has their entire stems in besides their main vocals, I don't mind it. Like if you're in there with your backing of your track, but none of the main vocals and you're just barring out over the top of it, I respect the shit out of that.
Straight up.
Because it adds to the dynamic of your performance. It makes it really sound like the song. Because I've seen a lot of people, live artists, do that, and it is amazing. Like no hate there at all. So when people often say that they hate on people rapping over their backing tracks, like I specifically want to say my opinion is if you take if your lyrics are out of it and you're out there performing your music with your punch-ins and with your ad libs, I respect the shit out of it. I really do. And I'm not saying I don't respect people that perform all the way over their music, because if it is heavily produced like you said, I would agree. Please do that, because I don't want to show up for it to, I guess, not sound.
Yeah, I want to see the song I heard.
Yeah,
it's hard to.
It's not a respect thing for me. I wouldn't say I don't respect somebody that raps over their vocals. It's like it don't got nothing to do with that. You do it your way, I do it my way. You know what I'm saying? I feel like rapping over vocals enhances. Not rapping over vocals enhances the performance. I feel like the fans came to see you perform the song, not listen to the song, or a karaoke style is what we call it, but I also know that my opinion isn't law, bro, and everybody do shit differently.
Yeah.
And
if you have a lot of stage presence with extra people there that can do all of the extra ad-libs and know your stuff and can really flow with you and know your music and know your stuff on stage, and it's that type of show as well, and you don't even need those backing, you don't need those ad-libs, I mean, even more respect. Like, I mean,
Straight up.
I'm just saying, like, as a fan for how I like to watch live performances.
Yeah.
I feel like that's what I look for. So if I see somebody that performs in that manner, I probably will seek out watching them again.
Right.
I definitely gravitate towards rappers that don't rap over vocals. You know what I'm saying? But that's just whatever.
It's just a preference thing for how I like it, but if somebody comes out and does the full song and dance with their full song thing and they kill it and it's an entertaining performance as well, like I'm not like do you 100%. It's not again, I'm not law either.
Right. What can fans expect from your upcoming 2026 singles and visual releases?
Ooh, some bangers. Oh my goodness. I don't want to toot my own horn, but you know what I'm talking about. I'm talking about it's going down.
Let me see. Can we get some names of some of these singles, or are they on the low right now?
Like I said before, She Said is coming for sure. You know what I'm saying? Real soon, featuring Big Great West. You know what I'm talking about. We got one called The Comeback. Y'all might not like us after y'all hear this one. It's gonna make you work. When I say gonna make you work, it's gonna make them work. You know what I'm saying? Let Me Smoke on the way. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody need a break every now and then. You know what I'm talking about? A little relaxation. Mary, get your ride.
Talk.
You feel me? Yeah, what else we got coming? Dope shit on the way.
These are all singles coming.
Yes.
Very nice. And it's just y'all two, or already got any features on them?
Oh, we got a few features.
Can y'all let those out yet or not?
We gonna keep that on hush just for a minute, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But She Said got Big Great West on it. That's coming real soon, real soon.
So you've mentioned a group project in the works. What can you tell us about that?
Say that one more time.
You've mentioned a group project in the works.
Yes, sir.
What can you tell us about that?
Views from the West. The name, we gonna turn it into EP. I want to say EP. Gonna turn it into an EP. So.
Do you have a tentative date or?
No, we do not just yet, because we want to drop a few more singles before then.
Right on.
What's the long-term vision for DMSG over the next decade?
I would say get back in the booth with Poop. You know what I'm talking about? Because Lottie still be, you know what I'm saying? He be sliding. So we still be working. But yeah, me and Poop got a lot of work to still get in. You know what I'm saying? Especially with the different things we done learned since then. Oh, it's gonna be magic.
Do you feel like that connection is just a phone call away, or what?
Oh yeah, sis be busy. You know what I'm saying? I don't never take offense to it. I know life be life.
Sure.
She gonna always, you know what I'm saying? It's always gonna be love. Always.
What legacy do you hope that Frank Mank Loc leaves behind?
I hope my legacy makes people go hard at whatever they want to do. It's an example to chase your dreams, your goals, no matter what.
So at this point in your career, how would you define success?
We still here, so we made it. Yeah, if you still can do what you love, you're succeeding.
What about in terms of the music business, or?
Shit, if you got a fan that tell you something, anything you said moved them or anything of the sort, it's just levels. That's success to me. When I signed my first T-shirt, that hit different.
So for you, you're already successful.
Yes, sir. I can always get better, but I done reached so many goals.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm just making new ones now.
that's fire.
Finally, what message would you like to leave with your supporters and anyone hearing your story for the first time?
Life ain't easy, but it's gonna keep lifing. And shout out to everybody that's been showing me love. I love y'all right back, and always will.
If somebody that's never heard of your music, they watching this for the first time and they're like, all right, I'm about to go listen to this nigga rap, what song are they starting with?
Ride or Die.
Top 3 restaurants in Des Moines to eat.
I don't really be going out to eat too much no more. You know, I be cooking, but let me see.
I was going to say Subway.
Lachelle's.
There you go.
Be tearing Lachelle's up. Where else be messing with? I ain't been in a while, but Good Eating used to definitely be my spot. Who else? I like Gersher too. Ethiopian grill. Fire.
There you go. There you go. All right, we're going to hit you with a quick rapid fire. You know what I'm saying? And then we finna get it up out of here.
Yes,
We're gonna go back and forth.
Yeah.
Favorite hip hop artist of all time?
Shit. All time. 0.
Favorite producer?
All time. Dre.
Musically, favorite coast? East Coast, West Coast, Midwest, or the South?
Midwest, where I'm from.
Favorite album ever?
Ever? Shit. Confessions. Usher.
Studio or stage?
Stage.
Morning or late night sessions?
Both.
Writing or freestyling?
Writing.
Favorite song you made?
Family Home.
Dream collaboration?
Snoop.
Favorite city to perform in?
Des Moines.
One word that describes DMSG?
Loyal.
Favorite music video you've directed?
First Day Out.
3 must-have items in the studio?
Water. Bud. Positivity.
Favorite piece of recording equipment?
Mike.
Apple Music, Spotify, or YouTube Music?
YouTube.
One artist people should be listening to right now?
Me.
Biggest pet peeve in the music industry?
Haters.
Favorite movie?
Menace to Society.
Favorite TV series?
Sons of Anarchy.
What's next for Frank Mank Loc?
More music, more visuals. Might even do a little acting.
If someone watches this interview a year from now, what do you hope they've seen happen in your career since today?
A whole lot of more money.
Anything? Wrap it up? Well, we appreciate your time and thank you for sitting down with us here at GFG TV.
I appreciate the invite. Yes, sir.